Hey, my name's Shadow Steel, and you're watching Trackside. All aboard?
Alright. Okay. Water coming into the boiler. We're at 82% boiler in the water in the boiler. We're doing okay. So I don't think I've talked about this much, or at least not in Trackside, but there are various models of the Union Pacific 119 and the Jupiter, but both models are more or less modeled after their the replicas that were rebuilt in the 1970s for the Golden Spike National Railroad, or Golden Spike Park, or fucking hell. It's a little park over near Promontory Point, which basically is essentially the recreation area of what was eventually the Golden Spike area. Off, turn that off, and we're good. The valve's going off again. What I'm trying to do right now is just keep the locomotive at roughly 20 miles an hour or so, making sure we can actually get up the hill. We're at a 1.5% gradient right now, so we're actually kind of struggling a little bit. And like that, well, the fireman's doing a good job, even though he's just sitting there. Gotta admit, though. Also, I haven't really bothered showing you guys too much of these views right now. You got a good view here, and you got a view of the caboose. Very nicely detailed, actually. Actually, go into like either end of the car. This end here. Look at that car. Go over here. Look at this. I'm making sure that I also don't have a boiler pressure leak or anything like that, as that's actually very troubling, honestly. Okay, so there's that. Again, hard to imagine that this was most of the United States up until 1940. Okay, steam generation is locked up right there. So we're going to need to be careful every so often. Lock it down there. Let me check the water. 76% here. Can we go ahead and activate the water pumps again? Got the water valve. Get out of my face. And we're getting the water back in the boiler. Alright, there we go. How much further? I can't really tell. 5.3 miles. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder if he works with the water as well. If he's actually putting water in the boiler, he's not doing a good job. But then again, I think that's my job. So increasing the voltage reverser here. Try and get us some water. Okay. Kind of staying steady around 20 miles an hour now, so not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and go to another, get some screenshots here while we're on our way here. If I remember right, there's actually a little homestead up ahead. At least I think there is. There's a bridge. Oh, fuck me, man. Huh. There are a lot of these back on Sherman Hill. I think these are like little culverts and whatnot. There's certain areas in Sherman Hill where water, like when it rains, it floods out areas like this. I wonder if this was meant to be a road. We don't see a path. Don't see traffic here either. But then again, you don't really need it that much. Where is it? Oh, there he is. The water is getting in the boiler quite nicely. Oh, our boiler pressure's gone down too much. We're right there. That's where we want to be. At least in this position, anyway. I'm just keeping an eye on the water level and everything. In all seriousness, I want to try something here. Is the camera working at all? No, it's catching OBS. God damn it. Fuck. You would think that would work right. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now get off my screen. I'm doing like 50 fucking things at once, so... mind the language there. Oh, God. There you are, buddy. How's your water level? Oh, you're slowing down significantly now. Water level's at 80%. I might need to put the sander on, honestly. You can kind of see that the curve kind of goes up here. Kind of levels out around here, actually. Let's see how he does. Just need to make sure. Our steam generation rate's about topped off, honestly. In terms of speed and everything, so I don't need to worry too much. There he is. I wonder if this is gonna cause a problem. Boink. Oh, I got the fucking... There we go. Whoops. You kind of see the locomotive wiggling a bit there, too. Blech. Yeah, if you don't know what I was doing, I actually had Bandicam running in the background there. Making sure that we have our boiler pressure up here. How much water do we have? 84? 84? We're putting down the seawater heaters here. Putting up the water. And then going... Why the fuck are the windows so fogged up? I don't see anything here. Uh-oh. The windows are fogged up. I don't know how that... Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a shader pack on, too. We're getting speed again. 19 miles an hour. Steam pressure is kind of locked up again. That's bad. How many miles? Oh, we got 3 miles. Good. Good, 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 good. Right, I'm going to lower that a little bit. Okay. Just one notch on either direction does help with this. Wait. Let's see if I can get another shot. Where are we? Oh fuck. Where are we? Anyone fast? Where are we? Here we are. Alright. There's a homestead. Woo! I don't think I actually saw this. Oh yeah, I did. Army wagon. Lots of wagons here. What the fuck? What is this place? Small little town. Row, take me home to the place I belong. Trying to find the screenshot. Fuck. That never helped. I already got a screenshot here. I don't need that one again. Doing okay. Might need to go ahead and I want to make sure why. I wanted to wonder why I was doing that. Water level 37. Increase the reverser just a tad. And speed back up. Huh. Oh fuck, there is a platform here. Okay. That sucks. I thought there wasn't a platform there, but okay. Oh, right! This is the area of that... Okay, I think I know where I'm at now. Hold on. Oops, shit. I remember right. Yeah, that's where we stopped before. That was the last video I did on this route. I actually stopped there. So we're already past that point. So let's go ahead and just try and get up the hill. Via 2 miles. And how further? 7. Oh god. And that's 8. So we're good. Probably get this done in this at least one station in by this episode. So each episode's gonna have a station platform stop in it. And granted, I'm not gonna make the station's time, so 65% water. I'm gonna need to put water in the boiler there. That's a blower. Oh, that's the blower. Opening up waters. There we go. Oh, there is something cool I do want to show you guys, and yes, it's going to be a little wonky, but I want you guys to pay attention right roughly by the running boards here. Click. You see that little stream? That's actually water being ejected out of the tricock because I actually closed the cylinder cock a little bit. So, okay, we got water at that point in the firebox, but we don't have anything down here. So, once again, I'm always cautious because once this goes down here, you're fucked. That's when the locomotive just blows the fuck up. So, yeah, it looks like our boiler pressure is going good. Everything, we're doing fine there. Got another 2.3 miles to go. The next waypoint. So we'll be fine there. 18 miles an hour, so we're roughly staying around 20 miles an hour or so in terms of speed and everything. So I got the hang of this now. Firebox is not shooting out flames up the back, so we're doing okay with that. The boiler pressure. I think we're doing okay now, honestly. So we'd be 8 miles out from there. How many miles are we from here, honestly? That. Yeah, so that's roughly another 8 miles there for that destination. 8 miles. And then there's Sherman. Sherman is 21 miles away, so I would assume another 8 miles for us. Let's shut the fuck up, I guess. So our boiler pressure is kind of reaching its max here. Make sure that we're getting okay here. 8.2 miles an hour. 18.2, that is. water level at 69. Nice. More was for the fact that it's at 69% above the crown sheet in the boiler as well as it's being number 69. What the hell? What is that? I felt like that was a safety valve. I don't know what it was though. It's 70% now. Back to what I was saying about the locomotive itself. So there are various models of the Union Pacific 119 and Jupiter, but they were modeled after the replicas. Smokebox modeled his more or less after the actual locomotives. So the fact that this one has a live steam injector and runs on coal does make it seem like it does have modern steam appliances. So, I mean, it does have modern steam appliances, but very few of like steam locomotives nowadays are required to have steam injectors, live steam injectors, what we have here. And granted, even though it's a small locomotive, it's tough to drive, and I would assume that the locomotive, like supposedly, if you activate the handbrakes, you'll see that these lock up as well. You'll see the handbrakes activate on the main locomotive as well. But a lot of the other models are older models and whatnot. There was a recent update to a bunch of models recently. The trains, but I didn't really like that. I mean, I'm not used to it too much. I'm not one who actively runs those kind of locomotives or anything like that too often, but I'll see about them later on. I'll see how they feel or look and whatnot. Another waypoint ahead of us. There we are, 13 miles west of Cheyenne, 18 miles west, and then we have Granite. And then we go 28 miles west of Cheyenne. Pick up water at Beaufort. We'll pick up Sherman. And then we go to Sherman Station. And we realign the tracks here. Alright. Should be ready to go. Our boiler pressure is not straight too far from here. We're actually at a good 18 miles an hour. Haven't lost a single mile of speed right now. I think we're doing okay. 76. Oh, that's done. I guess my goal for now, at least in terms of how long I've been recording, is at least get to Sherman and end that there. And that's what, 20 miles? Yeah, 20 miles from now. So I'll see when I get to the next station how far it is. So I'll see when I get to Granite, see how far it is from essentially what we are doing. So our main platform right now is Granite, just up ahead, being about 6 miles ahead of us. So compare that to Sherman. 20, so 18, no, 14 miles. So roughly what I was expecting, honestly. 8 miles or so. Okay, boiler pressure is kind of locking up now. To be expected. I'll get to 80% water in the boiler, and then I'll kind of shut her down. Okay, boiler pressure, steam generation, everything's shut down a little bit. Speed's still at 18 miles an hour, so where are we water-wise? Come on. Let me go check the track here. Okay, I think we're good enough. I'm going to shut down the water here. There we go. Shut that down. Shut this down. There we go. Yes, I've been running the locomotive in the cab like this the entire time. So, try and do something. Okay, so steam generation rate is locked up. I do not believe we're going to have any more in terms of the boiler pressure and everything. I think we're going to lock up here. See if I can actually put in the standards here too, so we can get some speed here. I honestly want to try and get some more speed here, but I want to see what we can do. We're not getting any speed from the standards, so we're not getting any adhesion. So we got that one coming up. There. This waypoint. And here. Yeah, 6 miles. Okay. Yeah, we're doing alright. That's not bad. I haven't been doing too bad here, honestly. That's it. There we go. Ugh. Up! Message! There's another passing sighting just ahead of you. Be sure that the switches are set for you to go straight through. Alright, I'm going to have to double check that on my way over. And there. Alright, switches are set for us to go straight through. We're good. Boiler water level at 70%. I'm going to wait on that. I'm trying to get water in the boiler too much, because I want to keep our boiler pressure up. Because we're staying steady at 20 miles an hour or so. So we're not doing too bad, honestly, with that. Yeah, speed's okay, water level's a bit low, but don't want to do too much right now. We're almost to the top of the grade. I want to keep our boiler pressure up the entire time. Only when we get this one blown steam will I need to worry about the water. Where are we now? 4 miles. Not far. Should be doing okay. If I average a station an episode, I should be good, and we should actually have a good chunk of episodes, but up until May. So we'd have that station, and then we would go through here. That would be a full episode there, and then we go through that station, and that station, hopefully, and that would be another episode. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The last one would be alright. So if I can actually do this all together, we might actually have a full series, full 5 episodes. Another platform come up ahead. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna shot at this. I got the switch stand is taller than the guy. I think we're on a somewhat level, shallower grade now. Because I could swear I can hear her speeding up a little bit. There we go. I'm doing too much here. What's our water level? 51. We're in a danger zone now. Alright, I'm going to need to start putting water in the boiler. Fuck. Seawater heater. Let's put here. Water. Water. This should be good. At least for now, anyway. I want to make sure we don't go too low in the water level. Okay, we are at a point where we're still leaking out of that third tricock, but it's like very close to going overboard, so I'm going to start pouring water in that boiler. How much further? We got, what, 3 miles? Yeah, 3.5 miles to our next station, so shouldn't be doing too bad. Goddamn dog. Oh, you shit. Oh, my dog's over. Toby! Toby! Hello, Shadow. Come here, Toby. Not you, you dumbass. Move, I want to get Toby. Come here. What are you barking at? Seriously, you dork. I'll say hi. Ah! Get off my headphone. You fall? Ah, no. You know. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Why are you barking? He does not want to be on camera. Well, come on. I swear. He just barks up a storm every so often. Bark! Cammy, open my little dog. Okay, we're slow down on speed now. Steam generation's okay, but granted, we're not doing too bad, honestly. We're good. Oh, 3 miles now. Oh, we're doing great, actually. Just making sure that we got everything under control here. I really want to make sure that we have water, everything in the boiler. 54% now, water. We're slowing down. Okay, we're still staying at 18 miles per hour. So we're doing okay. We're not losing steam. We're not gaining steam. We're doing okay. Okay then. Oh god. I'm looking through Discord here and I got like 50 fucking things going off all at once. I'm glad I muted the damn thing. Whoa, via 2 miles, 2.5 miles. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god, this gif. Somebody just wrote extermin fuck and it's a bar like exploding. Like, that's hilarious. Can't help but laugh at that. So there's our boiler pressure. We're kind of locking in there. don't see the safety valve going off just yet, so we're kind of on a rough patch here in terms of our speed and everything. Not overcast though. But we shouldn't be too worried, actually, once we get to our station here at Granite. We can actually start flooding the boiler to kind of get water back in the boiler here. So I'm going to shut that down. Try and get water back and kind of... Let's see what we can do here. Keep the boiler pressure up while kind of working on getting the water over. What the hell? Ooh. Well, that's nice. Okay. Whoop. Nice. Whee. How far are we? 2 miles exactly. Either way, I'm not getting any boiler pressure back, so I'll have to rely on something here. We got one, about 2 miles from there, and another mile from there. Another extra mile, so 3 miles. 18.2 miles, speed-wise. It's okay, sir. It's good. Want to make sure everything's in a good position here. I'm going to go ahead and get the steam throttle ready again for the blower. There we go, injector. That up, and that up. I think I actually turned off the throttle, so there we go. Got water coming into the boiler again. We're using a little bit of steam pressure for this, but we should be getting close to our destination. We shouldn't be too bad on terms of like getting everything good. So, and even if we do have a stall, we really wouldn't have to worry too much about it in terms of like getting everything ready to go. What the fuck? Oh Lord. Because not only will we have less than a mile, we have about a mile to go there, we actually have a mile to go here as well once we pass that mark. So, should be actually doing pretty well. So we're losing speed now. So that's probably because our boiler pressure's gone down to 1.4 or 114. But we're actually reaching our destination. It's kind of fitting though too, because what the hell? Because what I actually find a lot of, like, this area does remind me of Red Dead, honestly. But then again, Red Dead was modeled after this area. Early American Railroading. Speaking of what, I'll probably get that later on. Whoa, nice. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking cool. I really need to do a video on that, honestly. I'm seriously just doing, like, like a ton of other things, like a ton of bunch of other things going on all at once here. Okay, in a while to go. I think what I'm going to do is going to at least try and get to the next station. So if I remember correctly, that, okay, Buford, if I'm remembering this correctly, that's maybe a mile out, 8 miles out. So how much is that from here? That's 14, roughly. But I think Sherman's not that far up. So we actually can probably keep our water tank good for the most part.